Hey guys, today as you can see from the title, I'm going to do the if I were an elf tag. If I were an elf tag, yeah. Um, I've been watching these videos, so let's just get right into it. Okay, what department would you work in if you were an elf? I think I would probably like to work in the electronic department because of the fact that now the electronics are cool, like the Connect, the iPad, now the iPad mini, iPhone, iPad Touch, the Connect, the PSP3 or the PS3, I don't know, the Wii, now there's a new Wii U, and oh my god, my hair. And then like the new DS, the 3DS XL and all that stuff. But at the same time, I would like to do like simple childhood toys, kind of like, how do you say it? You know how they have like the little teddy bears, or in the movie Elf, they have that. I remember they put powder on this thing and then they hammer it or whatever. And then yeah, I think that's pretty cool also, but I think mostly electronics, that's more cool. Favorite childhood toys. I think when I was younger, Moon Sand came out. I think it was. But I remember there's this one that it was like kind of like a little plastic stand thing, and it came with this black piece of paper with dots, and you could turn the light on that stand thing, and it came with plastic colored little, like, not caps, but I don't know. And then you just put them in the circles, and then you turn the light on, and then it was like the colors that the little caps were. I don't remember what the name of that was, but I think that's pretty cool. Do you believe in Santa? I mean, when I was younger, I believed in Santa. That's a part of childhood. But now that I kind of know that he doesn't really exist, But the way I found out that he didn't really exist was when I was younger. I remember, because my family, like, when we go over their houses, they'd be like, oh, that present's from me. Oh, that present's from me. Oh, yeah, that. And I kind of find that weird. Plus, there's presents under the Christmas tree, and I didn't have a chimney. And you know how Santa goes through the chimney or whatever. But yeah. But deep down inside, I really do believe in Santa. So that's kind of in the middle. Are you on the naughty or nice list? I think both, actually. It depends on the situation, actually. Favorite Christmas memory? Probably when I first moved into this house when my little sister was born. My little sister's 4, and we moved in this house. It looks cool without the case. It's the iPod George. Hi. That's cool. Anyways, I was talking about. Oh, well, my sister's 4 years old, and we moved in this house about 3 years ago, and so I think it was the first Christmas we had in this house and all together. We moved in this house around October, and so I remember that for that Christmas we went to my aunt's house, and then my little sister, she was still a newborn, and she got all these nice presents. She got little outfits and little shoes, and you could tell she was a newborn still, but you could tell she was so happy. And I thought that was a wonderful moment for a new generation in our family. And then now we had a new house, and we got to open presents at our house, and I don't know, I just felt that was pretty cool. Traditions. Well, actually today's the day before Thanksgiving, and every day, I mean, not every day, oh my god, every Thanksgiving day, of course, we watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, and then we always watch the movie Elf. I love that movie. If you don't know what the movie Elf is, well, it's I forgot who's Will Ferrell. He plays the elf guy, and it's here Elf. It's a really good movie. I love it. I actually love that movie. Will Ferrell, he's really cool. Here. Here's a picture of him. Or of the movie. He's actually a real person that came to the North Pole when he was I think he was adopted, or he was in not a nursery, but he went to a foster home, but for little kids, and nuns took care of them. And then when Santa Claus came on Christmas Eve, he snuck in the present bag, and he was taken to the North Pole, and ever since he thought he was an elf, but he was a regular person. I think that's pretty cool. So on to the next question is, what is your favorite dessert and or drink for the holidays? Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm Puerto Rican, and we have something. If any Puerto Ricans out there, at least my family or my mom makes something called coquito, which is a mix of like condensed milk, coconut milk, and a few other kind of milks, and you mix it up with eggs, and then you put I don't know, it's just so good, and actually depends who makes it or whatever. It's kind of like horchata, but for me, not trying to be racist, but for me, I think it's kind of better, in my opinion. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I love horchata also. It's actually a hard tie to choose. What does Christmas mean to you? Well, what Christmas means to me is a time that you could be thankful for your family, when your family could, bring each other together. Actually, for Thanksgiving, it's kind of the same thing, but Christmas is, well, I believe in God. So the day that God was born, that that's when he started to give us life, And I think after a long year of everybody working, going to school, you could finally have a day to yourself when all of your family could get together and, give each other the love, you can't show as much every single day. And it's not really, for me, it's not really for the presents. I'm excited to get presents, but also it's more about like family getting together and showing each other their love. So yeah. Kiss your boyfriend under the mistletoe. Well, if my boyfriend was Justin Bieber, I would still kiss him under the mistletoe. Well, I'm 12 years old, not allowed to have a boyfriend. I don't blame my parents. I don't want to go through pain. And plus, right at this point, I'm just thinking about education. Yeah, I have crushes, and I think, oh my God, I wish I had the high school cute little, wish I was a couple, But my mind is not all the way, there in the dating stage, and I'm trying to look nice every time I go to school. I mean, I do, because I don't want to look like trash, but, I don't wear makeup. I know most middle schoolers does, but I'm not allowed to. But, I mean, if my Justin Bieber, if my boyfriend was Justin Bieber, yeah, probably. Actually, my friend made me write Justin Bieber on my arm. Justin Drew Bieber. Justin D. Bieber. Yeah, I wrote it kind of ugly and it faded already. But that's a keeper until I take a shower. Anyways, so that was my If I Were an Elf tag. Hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe and like. Thank you.